It's hammer time. No, not really. Hey there, everybody. This is GrampyJAG coming to you from the Railroad Revolution server. Wow, see what Bobby did? That's a lot of stuff. So this is the factory he is going to use to make the rails used, which are the iron bars down there. You see how the tracks have iron bars on them. He's gonna make them here. He's gonna ship them off, and he's gonna build a railroad. At least that's the plan. So this is the factory he started building. Got an independent power source. We looked at running the line out here, and it just wasn't really feasible. So we've got a field, and we can add more power to it if we need to. That said, he has started building. He's got a couple of the machines in. This is the lead sheet metal that he wants to use. So I needs to get some more lead going for him. But here's the thing. Between my thing at work, which I'm sure y'all have heard about by now, and what's been going on in Bobby and Senior's life, we have not been able to get out here and do much. Oh, by the way, I finished the Skyway. Somehow he's going to incorporate it into the building design. I'm not exactly certain how. But yeah, Skyway's done. So we're going to go from weeks in review to periodic updates. And periodically for this update, this is pretty much it. This is all we've done. Yeah, not much. But here's the thing. Aiden may or may not still be able to get on, so we may get a little fresh blood in. Bobby doesn't want me to tell you this, but if you were to contact him... Yeah, I didn't say a word. You figure it out. Shh. So, anyhow, that's all I got for this update. I'm going to try and get back into this world, do a little bit more work. There's a lot of stuff I still want to do. And, oh, by the way, I also found out we are not the southern colony. Remember how I had a brain fart? Well, if you look at the upper right at that map, it has the coordinates. X minus 3136, Z minus 52088. Yeah, you can also do it with F3. And you can get your coordinates that way. So it turns out, I played around with moving on the map and checking the coordinates. We are not the southern colony. We are the western colony. So if you look over my shoulder, the main colony is that way, 52,000 blocks. So that explains a little bit why he's got the railroad coming and heading out that way. And he was so interested in going out and setting up a line to the gold mine. He was already on the way there. Not exactly certain where I got the idea we were the southern colony, but I suspect Bobby said southern colony, which meant they should have been to the north, which is back there. But they're not. They're over here. He snookered us. Every single one of us. So, anyhow, next update, hopefully I'll have more for you. I'm going to keep dropping in videos on other subjects. We're going to finish up Seopolis. I've got Dcraft-Omicron is finished and available for download on CurseForge. Download it, give it a shot. See what you think. Drop comments. We haven't gotten any comments. And you may see one or two other special projects coming through on the feed. Not necessarily for the railroading server here. Not going to tell you just yet. You're going to have to wait. I'm also several weeks behind on getting videos up. I did a ton of recording while I was on vacation, and I have not had time to process it all. So you will still keep getting feed for this world, even though not much is currently happening. Hopefully our lives will straighten out here in about a week to 2 weeks. and we'll get back into this place in earnest. What happened to my screen? Hello? What do you mean we lost? Oh, fudge. Looks like Bobby has actually been doing a little bit of work out here since I've not been on the server. He's got the walls up. Don't have a ceiling yet. Don't have anything else in here, but at least he's got walls up, so he has been here. Should probably go and check the map and see if I can see anything else. And locate my little car, because I don't see my minecart anywhere. That ain't it. There we go. Does not look like... Of course, I don't know if it would have updated from here. I am not seeing anything off the top of my head. So let's go find our minecart, and I am not certain which direction it's going to be. Or it may have done something silly like despawned. I don't see it that direction. Doesn't look like there's any more solar panels. Let's see if we can see anything on the map. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a minecart. So, let's just do this. Okay. I don't remember which one it's in. Minecart. First try. There we go. Let's head back to the colony. Oh, there he is. Okay. All right. Down to one. Yeah, we'll have to check the tank out. Depends on how many hours people have been on in this area. Oh, let me out. There we go. Okay. That was odd. Not seeing anything fundamentally changed here. And it does not look like we have added any significant amount. Yeah, oil stopped going in. That's unusual. Shall we go find out what's going on? should be pumping oil. I still have oil showing. These chunks just not activated for some reason. They will be now. Let's see. Well, it's going to show oil regardless. One shows, they all show. So let's just fly around making sure these are all activated. Although that is blinking, they may be just about out. Maybe. Hello. You're not actually hooked up. How did we do that? See if we got some pipe. Universal cable, universal cable, universal cable, universal cable, cable. It's all logistical transport. Logistical transport. Everything else is cable. Huh. How is it I don't have any? How is it we don't have any pipe? I don't have any pipe. Well, ain't that a mystery? Alright, so I guess we're going to have to make some pipe in order to get this one online. Let's finish going around here. I thought they were all hooked up. Apparently I was wrong. Okay, so now we've verified everybody's working that's hooked up. Let's go see if we're getting any oil. And then let's go make some pipe. Yeah, now she's getting oil. Alright, let's go make some pipe. So I recall that's buckets and steel, and then upgrades. I don't see anybody else around. All right, let's get some iron. Actually, let's check, see if we have any first. Give me some stuff. I got advanced. I got basic. Ultimate. There we go. Ultimate. There we go. All right, we do have pipe. So don't need iron. Oh, that's right. I was putting in the sheathing here. Let us go make some pipe. Yeah, getting low on gas. That's just weird. I swear I tapped it out twice. Twice should have gotten me into the regular mode. Alright, so where is our pipeline? Our pipeline is right here. So it should hook straight up. One would hope. Alright, so I just need to... Oh, I see what went wrong. Okay, I got to count right. So, let's get down, shall we? There we go. And now if we just... And we're probably going to need this up a little bit so we can get around, or put a sideways thing. I am there, and I need to be about there. So about 2 more should do it, and I'll be in spitting distance. Oops, I put the light out. Never an easy button in this thing, or life. Alright. Need to isolate this. Just so we don't get any random odd interference from things that aren't as friendly as we'd like them to be. There we go. Alright, let's check El Mapo. We are almost there. So this next push, that should be more than enough. Really? How about we do this? All right. Now we can go back up and come back down. We'll know exactly where we're at. So loud. go. Bang on. Oh, bother. There we go. And that first one to connect up is rough. Okay, connected up, and we need to get up there. So let's open this up. Ah, come on, stay in hover. There we go. Goodness gracious. It's like, give me the dirt. There we go. And we've got another one online. Yay. Wonder if anybody will notice. Around 6,000, we should be able to get back without a problem. So yeah, we got more oil flowing. So it looks like Bobby finally made it home. He hasn't been working on it because he's had to live in town for a while. Let's turn that off. Let's get some food. We're going to need to do some planning on getting out here and spending a little time. Get back to my shop. That'll be a good place to end this. And need to finish sheathing the walls and such too. This is a little work to make this a pleasant place, but it's getting there. So here we are. Nothing running. There I am. Hey, now that I see myself, I can sit into my voice. Don't know why I don't do that. Otherwise, just use my regular voice. But here I am. I am GrampyJAG, coming to you from a Railroad Revolution. We just did a quick little survey to see if the server's back up and running, and apparently we do have activity. So I will be back out here, and I will be bringing you some periodic updates. Do some more beautification, a couple more projects, and maybe get some trains built. I really need to learn immersive railroading. I do not know how to build a train, but it hasn't been an issue because both SteampunkBobby are, they do that stuff. So I just been letting them do that stuff. I'll build the support systems. I'll build the pretty stuff. I really need to go over and update my board. I'm sure that is woefully out of date. Let's check it out. How woefully is it? New room, we're working on that. Room design video. Did that. I do need to take the prospecting miner out for a bit. I haven't done that yet. Buildcraft oil processing hasn't been necessary. Speed up Yeah, let's go down here. Finish Skyway side blocks, did that. Finish Nether, did that. Set up pump jacks, did that. Set up feed line from Gigatank, no, I haven't done that one yet. And build all the books, I haven't done that. So we got a couple things taken care of. We got a couple things left, and I probably need to put up some more topics to work on. So again, we're going to try and say goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you all for supporting the channel. If you haven't noticed, there's now a floaty thingy down in the lower right corner that you can click on anytime throughout the video to subscribe to the videos. Please also look into the newly uploaded final release, hopefully final release, of Dcraft-Omicron available on Forge. It runs on 112.2. You'll need about 8 gig RAM. It is a builder's mod. And for those of you who don't know what a builder's mod is, that's a mod, well, basically designed to build stuff. Yeah, like buildings, like statues, like monuments. Just use your imagination, people. It's a handy, wonderful tool, and it does have an end game, and it does have a guidebook to help you. It does not have a quest book. No, no, no. Nor does it have an achievement tree. No, no, no. But it does have some riddles. Yeah. There's clues everywhere. So it will help you through. You will need to know your Minecrafting stuff for some of them to make sense. You will need to find yourself a senior citizen, possibly to answer some of the other references. So, good luck. See you next time. Gonna go build some stuff.